Hey guys, it's Emil, and I've been on testosterone for 3 months and 1 week. Sorry I haven't had time to make a video recently. I've been really busy for the past month. I've had a lot of cons happen. I've had my license test come up, and I got my license, and I have a car now. So a lot of things have been happening, and I just haven't had time to make videos. So I guess I'll just get started and say what's been going on with me, really. As you can tell, my voice has started dropping, which is good. Um, the only problem is that I'm not used to it yet, so any singing prowess I used to have, don't have that anymore. I'm thinking I might take voice lessons if I don't get used to it and get back my singing. Um, what else has changed? Muscle has been easier to get, harder to lose, which is good because I haven't really had the chance to go to the gym recently. Um, my appetite isn't as bad as it was at the beginning. That's evened out, which is good because it's really not fun to have hunger pangs right when you're going to bed. Um, acne has definitely been a thing that's come back, sadly. Definitely, if you do start tea, plan on getting everything that you used for products for acne when you were going through your first, your first set of that. Um, Other than that, not too much has changed. Dysphoria is definitely a thing that I'm not having to deal with anymore, for the most part. There are still times when I'm not too happy, but it's nowhere near as much as it was when I wasn't taking tea. I actually had a pretty big reminder of that recently. A couple weeks ago, I was going to Boston for the week, and we left on Wednesday, and I forgot to do my injection, and I didn't realize that until we were halfway there. And I didn't have my stuff with me, so I couldn't do the injection until I got back that Saturday. And the the amount of dysphoria that came back by Friday was really startling. I had a really bad episode where I just didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to talk to people. Um, Luckily, my best friend was there and she helped me feel better. But that was really bad and something that I really was surprised to experience. But I got back, and what I did, which I've had some people tell me that I shouldn't do it, but I've had other people who are in medical professions say that it's all right. I doubled up my dose, and then I skipped the next shot, which sounds like it would be a bad idea. It sounds like all that extra testosterone would be converted into estrogen, but when I was given the dose, when my dose was upped, I was given the option to either take the same amount once every week, or to go once every other week, doing double the amount. So really, what I did was just for that set of 2 weeks, I skipped over to the double amount. So it was fine. The only problem was that the side effects that come with it, the not fun ones, become more likely. For me, it's migraines. Testosterone, if you have migraines and you're on it, they're more likely to happen. I hadn't dealt with that before on my lower dose once every week, but when I doubled up the dose, I had migraines for 2 days. That wasn't very fun. And I get migraines pretty easily, so it might not happen with everyone, but just as a warning, if you do have a higher dose of testosterone once every 2 weeks, you may get migraines if your migraines are triggered pretty easily. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else that I really need to say in terms of changes. I mean, nothing that wouldn't lead to discussions that I really don't think I should have on YouTube. Um, but no, other than that, life's been pretty good. Um, I guess I can tell you about some of the fun things that have happened recently. I mean, I got my car. which is fun. I actually proposed to my girlfriend at PortCon this year, and she said yes, so now we're engaged. I'm thinking of possibly having a long-term engagement, maybe until we get out of college, so that we're more financially stable, but I'm not going to make any final decisions until I talk to her about it, which will probably be once things calm down. I have another con coming up this weekend, and I'm also illustrating a book series, and just everything is very hectic right now. I have to get all of the illustrations for the first third of the book done by the 15th. But, you know, things are good so far, and I'm really excited to see how the changes go. Oh, one more change that actually my girlfriend has been ragging on me about. I've started to need to shave my face a lot. I'm not getting beard hair, really. It's fuzz, but it's getting past the point of just being peach fuzz. It's getting longer. And it's gotten to the point where I need to shave because it's coming in patchy, which the doctors have said that it can come in patchy for the first year or so and then even out, or sometimes it just remains patchy for some guys and they have to shave all the time. I'm planning on probably shaving all the time. I'm not that fond of facial hair, but we'll see what happens. I mean, you never know, things change. I think that's the last thing that I need to really say, other than, you know, normal changes that you would expect. That's really it, I think. So I'll stop here. I need to get back to work, so I need to cut this video short here. So I will see you guys later. I'm not going to promise next week because things happen and I get busy. But if I do have time, I'll see you next week. Bye.